Yo, 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 back again for round number two. See how much longer we're gonna do this. But I was watching, yeah, it's just us talking, building, and we're gonna build about this future video that we're gonna do with me. We're gonna do an interview about me and everything so people can get to know me. But that's gonna, of course, be promoted so I make a banner for it, and so that way I can get more people to tune in and also ask questions. We have questions for me and also for V, but also our lives because we have crossed paths and we've been homies now for almost a decade. I want to say now since I think 2015 earliest we met. So now, yeah, we're definitely a decade now being brothers here. So crazy, but I'll be back. I need some coffee, right? Because I'm a little tired, and coffee is my food right now. And while you guys are waiting for me to come back, I'm going to turn my microphone around and I'm going to play for you some of my remixes in the meantime. So let's move this over here and we'll start off with my Andre 3000 remix. Hopefully you guys hear it properly. If not, then it is what it is.
You're all I need, all of me on my knees, normally on my knee, bumblebee, hummingbird, I'm a nurse, study you, what do you, WWF, we fighting, we might need counseling, possibly more so be sounds to be frowns, so be frowns to be hounds, to be looking for you before you drop a tear, I break them, stop pretending that I am them, that's how definitely I remember when you start dying, them silver heads and start hiding from your age, I ask why I come, amazing how time can run away from us, I'm no none, you're no priest, but I promise, hun, you gon' see a phenomenon, come with me like it's Ramadan, I don't eat like it's Comic-Con, I'm no freak for you, yeah. I'm begging now, pretty please, with cherries on top, Harry, which why Harry gets up, man, don't give up, and if your gut tells you destructive, I'll heal you a car, but what man won't beg? You know I'm nutmeg, I will show up on a little moped with a little puppet, it'll be fluffy, you will untuck and we can discuss it. You know I'm suffering, I don't miss my friend, I don't like my bed, bent up till it comes well, that's still on sweet stuff, will it push stuff, fill it on leaks, that minimum week, don't get along, send in a car, Jesus, been a long time, I hit me, please, I'm feeling up, please, I'm feeling up, please, I'm feeling up.
2-0. Oh my god.
Benjamin Button, cold flows, reverse time. To find deliveries good as mine, you gotta search crimes. I'm scaling heights high and birds can perch, trying to be something. Hoping that peace comes to my cursed mind. One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned.
And these are all of my beats, people.
In this game where all you got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times, with a fate get told it is wise. I can see hating both for your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzle. Look on the dog faces, the word finds. I hate when raps become, but like do not disturb signs. Cannot get it, my see is by the door. They instigate the fuckery because it's profitable. The saying stop the violence tools, the dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see this fire in my pit and think I'm dodging smoke. I would've lost the battle, dog. I would've lost the pro. I would've gained a foe. And all for what? Just to attain some old crops from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no king, what that means. I gotta dig the dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on social media. Competing for your favorable memes to be considered best or live at rest. The weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I text him back like this, the gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga. They stripped me of my spot, now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, the Drake could always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga. Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your heart, screaming up fine, emotions to touch, something inside to open you up to cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love because we ain't fine and shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Let me change that
Y'all
background
niggas ain't
video
stopping
picture.
me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't. Yeah. Pop him in a bando and hide the body. Took police a whole month to find a body. Read them off, so I'ma die a Gotti. G-Wagon, iron body, skyscraper walls with a quiet lobby. I tried a Mozzie, got the blicky on my hip as well. Get hit with shells, I'm that nigga and you bitch for fed.
Oh no, I guess we can talk about building about the interview, getting that planned out, I guess, planning out the interview. We want to find a day where I can make a little band or two. I guess just to plan out the interview, I guess, that we've been talking about for weeks. And figure a day out and how it's going to run and everything. That's a little structure for the interview.
So wait, you just want to... We just...
Yeah, I guess. Turn off the music, hold on. Turn it off. I'm just planning and building out. And
All right, so just make this shit live. I don't want to think about it. I just want to just whatever.
Do
like,
it naturally,
hey,
yeah.
what we doing?
Just keep continuing.
All right, I got you. Let me. All right, cool. I just want to make sure. Bro, you had me thinking like I had to do some production shit.
No, nothing. We're just doing it. We can talk about the interview too, or we're gonna build with that. I'm live anyway. So.
All right, hold on. Let me get that link.
You should.
Somebody else, bro. Everything just happened at the same time too. Somebody else sent me something important. Let me see which link is it.
You should just.
It's the same exact link.
You should say that in your favorites. That link too, and you should bookmark that link.
I don't think I gotta see. How did I? Oh, it's there. B2G. No, I had the other one. It does see in a way. That's yep. I was about to curse it out. You see that?
Add the stream.
All right, let's see.
No, it's easy. It's easy to use.
Yeah, like I told you, I like the configuration. If anything, the main thing that we got to get is this connection to YouTube, Instagram, and the other ones at the same time.
Yeah.
So now
I find it weird because I watched the video on how to connect it to Instagram and everything, but how it's telling me to do it isn't working like it says to do it. Huh?
You didn't put the same link up on Facebook.
I have to share it again from my artist page.
Yeah, because right now,
I know it's not going to see it. I have an Instagram, but it's going to probably not work again on Instagram. I don't like that. I wish it would work. Like, how did I get this shit to work for Instagram? I did it how it told me to do it, but you're not doing it. I know you're not live. What I need to do is I need to disconnect this Instagram here again. I need to try this in the Google Chrome browser, maybe. I need to log in though my Instagram. because it isn't working like it's supposed to. And I'm supposed to press go live. Okay, let's try this out again. That's your stuff.
Here, this is what you can get.
Switch accounts.
But once it, yeah, first, so finish the drawing and then do that. Finish the drawing and then do that. Oh, okay, but still finish the drawing and then do that.
Okay, I want to get this fit. Oh, shit. It's so dangerous. My Instagram, everything I see here. I'll keep my thoughts to my head here. Okay, let's go live video. Let's try this again. Add Instagram. I should get that removed because it's working. And then we'll say Instagram audio, Instagram live, audience, public, next. And it says configure manually. And I'm going to not even use this link because it isn't working. Or say copy stream key. Copy. Paste. IG live. Says to choose a server URL, but that isn't the same server URL as say auto detect this time around. Or enter URL manually. Ah, let's do like that here. Okay, copy. Paste. Because that should be the server URL. And let's connect. Then we'll say connect. Destination name with the same name exists. So I can't use it manually. Let's say the auto detect. Connect. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to fucking do? Then we'll use this. Connect. Ah, I need to get rid of that session that I have already connected. Hold on, let's see. Why cannot let me click on go live? You don't get that. You're supposed to let me click go live, but you're not doing that. And not remove this. Close. Okay, got that turned off. Do it again. Manually. And we're going to copy this. We go here, stream key, paste. I'm going to enter you this time manually the stream URL. Copy. Paste. ID live with V. Then connect. See if this works. Update. But it's not letting me press go live. See, it's like it's not connect streaming software to go live. I am connected, but it's not being recognized. It's not letting me go live on IG. That's stupid.
So
I don't care.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. Hey, it's probably some troubleshoot joint that you got to look up on YouTube real quick, man.
No, there's a video that explains how to do it and everything, and I followed the steps, but it isn't working. There's a third-party app that can try to connect with it too and everything, but it's just a hassle.
I don't like that you have to do all that stuff like that.
That's annoying. But
it's always something, bro. But yeah, what did you title this as?
Live with V.
No. Brother was thinking it was gonna be some old grand introduction or whatever the case may be, but
no, live with V, open discussion with V or something like that.
No, man, like I really think that because at least conversations, right? Just good conversations. People love to have good conversations, even though you know, at least what I witnessed where I work with a lot of the younger generation, I guess, like they do communicate and talk and everything, but it's it's very abbreviated, is what I'll call it. Like, it's not long drawn out. Like, even our conversations and how we get down, like, people years ago used to be sitting talking for hours, catching up with each other, bro.
Yeah.
And like, everything's moving so fast nowadays that it's abridged conversations. You do everything in almost like acronyms.
Yeah.
LOL. You know what I mean? You don't even write the whole phrase out anymore. So I feel like people do that with their conversations and everything. And
different lingual.
the value that comes out of just having a conversation, not necessarily too restrictive in planning and exactly what you want to talk about, but just kind of like letting the conversation flow with funny and everything.
Yeah.
And kind of like, it might even teeter the line of controversial, but we're not trying to get like shut down like soon as we start.
Nah, we're too small to get shut down.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, even having to have that thought about the potential that, hey, I could say something and someone somewhere with something can connect it and feel offended enough and put enough energy into all of that. Look,
I live in the West. I live in the West Coast. I have to be careful with certain things I have to talk about and everything because of the progressive scene that exists out here. Because they're soft out here.
I'm just saying, like, even you saying that they're soft out there could turn into.
I'm honest. That won't happen. I don't think that way. That's putting energy out there that you shouldn't put out.
No, this is the reality of where we do things in
cancel culture.
Yeah, whatever you want to call that joint. I'm laughing at it, so that tells you like my thoughts behind it. But I'm just kind of like, hey, I'm still going to move through all of this in the most respectful but stern way that I can.
Open. I'm an open book. I don't hide nothing here.
I think about what I think about, and yes, I do, believe in that thing that people call free speech. Forget about anywhere. Like I said, I'm universal native, so my thinking is still speaking. You just don't hear it.
True.
So having a space to build and conversate with whoever, whether it's, me and you just building, or we bring someone on, it's like kind of just like life that's happening, amen. And we just here trying to figure out how to get through it, connecting the dots. You know what I mean? We're running with a circle of people that'll hopefully open up some more larger circles that we could connect with and just do exchanges of thought, conversation, of course, money, food, culture, traveling experiences, like all of that. It was just living. That's all.
Yeah, facts. Each one teach one, like they say.
Yeah. So like, where you find yourself at right now with a company that you've had open for like how long officially? Like, because I'm thinking, all right, I met you in 2000. Was that 15?
Yeah, I want to say 2014 or 15. I'm trying to remember.
2014 or 2015 when I was on tour.
So we've been 10 to 11 years homies now, brothers.
Yes. So, you know what I mean? In that time, like, you've traveled from, you know what I mean, from Germany this way and from all over, wherever you've been all over the spot, bro. From freaking Canada to Germany to what was the island joint?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Yo, like, bro, you've been already traveling. So I was like, yo, I like that about this brother. And he reached out on that first joint that we did in Manheim. You reached out to people on, in different countries, like me from the States. Then you had Dot Then like we were talking about having
Homie from Slovakia.
Slovakia over there, but then you also had the breakers from Palestine, I believe,
Yeah, the
right?
one, I forgot how I met him though, but yeah, he was already in Germany visiting.
So you
But
have all of this international appeal like already, and I'm like, oh, and he's shooting videos. Okay, this dude is cool and everything. Let's see. And I didn't know how, you know, the history, how far back you went, how long you have been doing it, or any of those things. Like
mm,
in the moment, none of that stuff mattered. I'm just thinking like, yo, this is we building. But now in retrospect, I'm looking and I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, how long have you been doing this?
videos, hip hop, 2005, probably being active and like started off. I guess we'll get the discussion now. I guess started off like around 2004, 5, where I was helping local rappers get their stuff promoted and help them get their mixtapes together and everything, doing a lot of promo. Where I started also organizing like rap parties for like underground rap and not no club stuff and everything. The second part I kind of messed up because one DJ, a guy from Berlin, he ended up playing a lot of trap shit, and some people were a little disappointed. But that was my mistake for not being clear with them. But yeah, rookie mistakes. But then organizing rap battles, organized the first a cappella battle league in Germany for it. That took off a couple years later with my bro Jack
Well,
Dragon.
hold on, son. Hold on. All right, hold on. You said you put those things together?
Yeah. Rap battles, rap
I'm saying
parties, rap
like
parties.
you being the main person to direct and contact and get the venue and all the same thing that you did in Manheim.
Yeah. Homeboy helped me with getting the rappers because he knew everybody from Germany with
Yeah,
MCs
it's
and
always
everything. Because
about,
the battle scene. And I did like more of the organizing and getting the flyers and the sponsors and everything.
I'm saying to you, bro, like you need to share those stories because those are wins and they're bro, you can teach, bro, you could be explain how many of those events you think you've thrown over the years.
I don't know, probably like 5 or 6, probably. I don't know. I don't count.
But
A
I'm just saying
couple,
this,
at least a dozen.
yeah, so I'm just saying like the same way with me going on those tours for those, I don't know how many trips I did. It was it's between 7 and 8 of how many
I even got you that I even got you that last minute spontaneous gig at the graffiti event under the bridge.
Yes, and that was and that, you know what, we were gonna go there anyway, right? Because we were shooting the video for my peoples in Mexico. Remember,
Yeah.
you helped me with the part with my man Checo Pacheco and them.
Oh yeah, I need that to my
Steven
playlist here.
with
I remember that.
my man Lazy D from the UK and stuff. So, you know what I mean? I was already going to be working with you to do the video, but then I don't know who you knew, but yeah, you got the joint under the bridge, and it was a really dope show.
No, that was last minute. Like, yeah, I got my bro from New Jersey. What? New Jersey? Okay, let him form. There's other
That was with
sprayer.
NK, right?
Yeah, then there's other
NK,
sprayers like
we were already on tour, so I was like, yeah, let's just do it because NK got the music. Yeah, we were ready.
with them. And there's this one sprayer who's like very big in Germany. He's like, Aaron, how do you know all these MCs from New York? I don't fuck with Germany rappers. I'm international. I don't care about national rappers at all.
Man, we don't, bro. Look, if it's dope, it's dope. That's it.
Exactly.
If it's
international,
dope,
then national.
So I'm saying, like, yo, you have all of those connects that, you know what I mean? You, bro, look, even doing the you put me onto that dude from Trinidad, that boy joint. What was it?
Yeah, that was fire.
Yo,
Die.
Yo, that joint was crazy hot. But I'm saying, like, you out there doing all this stuff with all these people, like.
But with helping people though too, though there were people that helped me too. Like without Moritz, I wouldn't know you. And Moritz opened for me the door on how to networking with people and link and everything. And he opened that door for me to get more international. So he was also a big factor in that journey too. More like that
because he was connected with my man
everybody.
Fest Taylor and them and everything when we went out there to Staten Island. And we did that when we did the video and everything. I think you did the edit for it, right?
Yeah, I edited.
Yeah.
And we shot some scenes in Mannheim too for the French rap part. And
So yeah, so when I went out there with Morris and we went over there and we were over in the
2-1. Yes, Flamingo.
oh
Flamingo.
Fest had us in those Staten Island projects over there filming with the fake money, and
Yeah.
it was dope. It was a dope experience, and it was cool because, like I told you, I had already done music with Fest, with that Inspector Deck joint and everything.
Yeah.
So it's just cool to just see it. But I'm thinking like you've got a bunch of experience and stories and different things that you could share. But I'm also saying that, hey, like, yo, you should give yourself props and put that out there, like as things that you've done, because the ones that you have done, they've been successful. Like, yo, that last joint that we did in Mannheim at that spot, when remember when who was it? There was somebody from the States that came to see me at that show.
Mook. No, your one Indian homegirl came.
Oh, Nima. Yes, because she was,
Nima
yes.
with her friend Tila, and had a crush on her girl Tila from Switzerland and everything here.
So I'm saying that event that you put together at that joint was crazy dope, yo.
No, because like the homeboys rapping in German, then the B-boys came out and they started breakdancing and everything.
The footage for that event?
And plus, the location was like nice and tight.
Yo,
had like nice.
Where's the footage? Where is
the footage? Nobody filmed that day.
No, how could nobody film that? Somebody yo, hey, if there's one mistake, oh man, that's the one. You dropped the ball on that one.
Yeah, that happens. What's in her brain? But that was a dope day because the venue was nice and tight. It was everybody was sweating and everything, and everybody that's for me the best concert in that spot.
Hey, there's no way. I have to have that footage on one of my cameras. There's no way that I was touring.
Wasn't Mooka there too?
Yeah. Who?
Your brother Mooch.
Oh, Munchie.
Munchies. That's right.
Yo, if Munchie was there, maybe Munchie might have
somewhere.
I don't know if he came to that.
No, he wasn't. That was a different time. That was the year after I think he came when he went to
that's Paris. What I'm saying. It was a few times that we did that, because at that, I think that was the first time. He didn't come the second time I was there. That first
time. That was our second time doing that. He came a couple of times, like 2 or 3 times to me.
I think that's what it was, like 3-4 times I've been to Manhattan. I can't remember.
I'm gonna say 3 times because the third time my camera broke with the water and there. No, second time my camera died on me because it was filming was raining and everything. Then I was depressed.
Yo, remember we shot another video for that Stormy Nights? No, it wasn't Stormy Nights. It was
Stormy Nights is where my camera broke and got wet, and I was depressed for 2 days, laying in the bed, not moving, like literally crying here. Hey, that's how you know somebody's passionate about. That's how you know somebody's passionate about their work here.
Yo, hey, you wanna know what's crazy is because we did mad walking. Yo, we walked all through Mannheim to film those videos.
Yeah, it was fun.
All through Mannheim, and then Munchie was there, and then also what's his name from Slovakia?
Patrick.
Yeah,
he stole my sunglasses before he left. He still owes me money to this day.
Yo, Pat, send him Zelle. Hey, how much you want? Hey,
not much. Still money. Still about the principles.
Yo, but how much gonna make your peace though?
I don't care. It's over.
Man, you just said he owe you money. How much money you want him to pay you?
I don't know. It was interest on top of $1,000.
Yo, all right. Hey, yo,
Pat, I'm playing.
I know you joking though, yo. But let's just say, yo, if he sent you $40 to go get something, yo, you be good.
Nah, that's less money than he owes me. All
right, if he sent you $120,
okay, who cares about? Who cares? Let's not talk about money here, my bad. Let's not talk about money. Money is important right now.
Yo, listen. At the end of the day, though, that whole event that you put together, when whoever was there, whoever pulled up, I just know that last show at that joint, there's no way that I was there and didn't get footage. So I have I could have
I,
swore you had a camera too, man.
maybe I did back then, but I lost my hard drive. I don't remember filming on that night. I think I was filming on that night. Let me hold on. No, there's a picture somewhere. Hold on, let me double check
There
here.
are some pictures I saw floating around, but they are definitely lost.
Let me go to my artist page. I remember my homeboy Kareem. My bro Kareem was taking pictures on that night too. Huh? I remember that.
That joint is lost in the Facebook archives.
Mm-hmm. We didn't do live Facebook back then. Hey, Facebook wasn't like that back then.
Nah, it wasn't. Because that's how we could have gotten at least some low quality video.
Photos. Let's see here. Is that rest in peace, that homie in Canada? That's my pictures. And there's video did with Misery in Canada, Amsterdam, Stuttgart. Other event with homeboy Plastic. That was a fun video shoot with a bunch of cool pictures. Then we did that video with with Alex, the one homegirl. I see a picture.
At the park.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was for that
you,
contest.
New Jersey 2016, in your kitchen at your old spot. There's my video with Como. Oh, I remember her.
16. That's some history, yeah.
I'm looking right now. That's different. That's West. That's when we did the pen drop pick video shoot.
Oh, watch the pen smoke.
Watch the pen smoke. Yeah. And there's Moritz. That was in 2015. 2015 we met. So it's been us now for a decade. In July 23rd will be for us a decade in July.
That's my brother's birthday. That's exactly when the contest ends. Boom! Look at that. 10-year cycle. One decade, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dope. A decade of friendship. V2G. What's your acronyms, Smith? Video
SVP.
SVP, V2G, GBH.
Where are those pictures at now? I'm feeling stupid here now. Let's go to albums.
Maybe they undermine my artist page. Because I was
I remember sometimes people will tag me and stuff. That's from this
there, but
from the short film that I helped film. Where did the making of? I never saw that making of. Pictures from video shootings. The English here, that's wrong English, but wow, all these old pictures from my video shoots where I used to make my logo super big.
I see.
Super unprofessional here. Okay, no. No, I think it might be in your. I thought photos of you. Videos of you. Thought there'd be more pictures of me in this thing, but I don't see them here. Sender dry. September 28th. Something different.
I only have on this page. I don't think this is 2017 though.
You have to go for it. I was already in Canada. You weren't here in 2017. Not that I remember.
2017 I was, but I went to Offenburg.
Oh, yeah, that's when we met. We met in fucking Paris. That's right.
Yes, that was Offenburg because me and NK were on tour. Because I'm looking at the pictures right here. That was, Offenburg had a dope energy. We did a couple joints on that tour. As a matter of fact, we started in France. I'm looking at it here. We were in France, in that what's that city that's is literally on the border.
We went in Strasbourg. That was fun.
Yes. So in Strasbourg, that's what that's where these images are from, because I'm looking at where I started the tour. That means me and NK. Oh, I know what it was. I flew into Paris, and then we made it to Strasbourg. And then from Strasbourg, I did the joint with my homegirl. I can't even think of her name right now.
Kai Phoenix?
No. This was she's a French artist.
Okay.
And she sings. But Helena is her name. and they have a group. It was a producer. I always forget the brother's name, but he's a producer, and they had a group called Ishwa. So we actually filmed the video.
Oh, I met her. I met her. Didn't we eat
Yes,
dinner
man.
together?
Yes, exactly. We hung out. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, she was the plug for the radio joint, which I did out there. Was this the France Bleu, like blue, and
Yeah.
it's supposedly a big thing. So we did the live, like a live performance, like you'll see people doing, and I rapped my verse while he was doing the
Wow.
production live and
On that
everything. It was a really
page.
really dope joint.
Okay, I have to go to my Empty Handed Warriors page now. I don't even have access to that page no more.
Yeah, so I didn't make it to Manheim, so I didn't see you here. I think it might be under my artist page, like you said. So let me.
Oh, okay. I found some pictures, I believe. I think that was today.
What?
I'm trying to see if I can find you. I see a camera in my hand there too, but I'm trying to find if I see pictures of you or not. Yeah, that is the night. Okay, there are pictures, but I don't see no pictures of you though.
Yo, how long does it take before Facebook erases all of these things? They cannot hold this stuff forever.
That was in August 2016.
August 2000. All right, so I'm looking at right now the World 2000. Okay, so August, summer. Here we go. World. This is the
Oh,
World.
there's your picture. There you are.
But I got all of this, bro. It's 590 images that I took. God, I gotta download this.
I see you right now in this
I
picture,
did this.
my
I
bird.
did the D Nasty. That's when I met D Nasty out there, the legendary, French DJ. That's
Yeah.
when I did the joint in Luave with my man Jar One. This was a dope tour.
Oh yeah, that was Empty Handed Warriors, Return of the Poets,
Yes,
Volume 2.
yes, that was a dope tour, bruh. That was that we shot filmed that. Give me that joint. That's when I also did that live show out in Paris at Music Avenue with my man Francisco. The turnout. That's why I got the image to the cover of my book, like that joint. And then I remember maybe Munchie came to Miss.
Probably there's only one picture of you though. Here, I'm surprised with that. Here.
Yes, I got you, because I'm looking at these joints building up now. I did mad photo shoots with me, Architect, and NK along this joint, man.
I know you got cool pictures of me too in there
Yeah,
somewhere.
I know. So I'm looking through. We did the Black Market. That was a crazy show, yo. Yeah, we did a lot of traveling, man. Wow.
Crazy.
I forgot about all this stuff, eh?
Me too. I'm very forgetful about life sometimes, so I'm no different.
You know what I mean? Because you busy living it. But we documented the joint. So, yo, you might as well just download this stuff and just retell your story. That's all. That's all we have to do. Look, like we talking about this tour and everything, and all we do is we go through these archives and we contact the people to do a check-in. We checking in on our people if we still have relationships with some of them,
I have with zero people relationships on the fast.
Well, then we'll do it through my eyes and the people that I bring on in, man.
3-1. Oh my god. Okay, Brian's gonna win this game. I'm not gonna watch this no more here.
Wow. Oh, who is this? This is when we stopped in Cologne. I forgot we did the in-store at Early Bird Records.
Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Yeah, this was, but I didn't realize it was all this same tour. I'm just looking like, yo, we had some dope. And then, yeah, the Empty Handed Warrior joint. Hey, I got all the pictures right here.
Wish I had that flyer. Wish I had that flyer still.
Let me see. I might have it in this folder.
Because the flyer was cool too.
Remember they were doing the graffiti piece with me on it, but they never finished it.
That I don't remember. In Mannheim?
No, this is in Chemnitz. You didn't come to this one.
No, it was no, because you had that little because you performed at that festival.
Yes.
Where Homeboy shot footage of you performing and everything. Then we shot that random video because we were bored before you left. So we shot that video like in 2 hours, which is one of my favorite videos that we've done. Because you're sitting there with your lemon in one hand and rapping with
Oh
lemon.
It's getting the vocal cords right. Yes,
That's one of my favorite videos we've done. It's over.
It's over. It's over. All right, so I'm with you right here. Hey, this is all right, Manheim. I got it. Cause we were with the young lady who was the dancer who had the cat back.
You can share the screen if you want to, so people see the pictures.
All right, hold on. Let's
Yeah, with Jamie and everything.
Dope. Wait, where you at? You right here. So what I gotta do? I gotta hit share screen.
Yep.
And then go to, it's got to be that one. Yep, Facebook 20. All right. So you can see the screen?
In a second, yeah.
So this is when I had left you right here. This is when we were walking across Hildeberg. What is it?
That's Mannheim.
Yeah, but remember it was a city across that river.
That's Mannheim. Ludwigshafen.
Ludwigshafen?
Ludwigshafen. It's like New Jersey. Mannheim is New York and Ludwigshafen is New Jersey.
I feel like we were walking across that bridge and we stopped to take some photos.
No, that was in Mannheim right there. These pictures.
This is Mannheim.
Yeah, it's Mannheim.
Hold on, let's just see. This is Mannheim.
Yeah. That's the Neckarwiese.
Oh, Mannheim. All right, let me see which
your
direction.
face. Your face looks bigger too, huh?
Yeah, I had more weight on me, man. Even though I was doing all the walking and everything, but this is us going to see someone in the all right, this is Chemnitz. That's the dog.
That bulldog.
See which way do I need to go? That's what I'm trying to see. I need to go
Mannheim then left, probably.
No, I was going this way.
Mannheim,
yeah, so I'm going this way. My bad.
So we never got that video released. That's another video that we never got edited or released.
Yeah, but I had all my photo equipment with me and everything too. Yeah.
Yeah. Got some dope pictures of me thanks to you.
Yeah, man. Look, this was like, this is one of them. I don't know what building that is. Yeah. What's my man's name right here again?
Mark. He's a dope beat maker. He's a child now.
Mark. Man, see if Mark want to get involved in that contest, man.
Oh, he's busy with children. He works nonstop. Like he never responds to me when I invite him. Like he's too busy with life and having a child and working nonstop in 2 jobs.
Yeah, there she go. That's what I was talking about. I don't know her name.
Jamie.
Yeah, because we were out there. Yeah, we were rocking.
Oh yeah, that's why my camera got broken and wet and everything. That's why I couldn't. I'm trying to remember what happened to. I miss those green headphones.
This is when we shot that video in the park.
Yeah, what camera was that? That was my Canon here. Yeah, before it got wet here. Well, that was for Stormy Nights, that video, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this isn't the same time, eh? This wasn't the same time. We did the Stormy Nights. That was another joint because it was another time that I was there. That was for the other show where that we did the first one that you put together. The first one that you put together. I'm gonna see if I could go back because this is we got these pictures. I remember.
So you came and you came back. You left and you came back.
Yes, exactly. It was something along those lines. But these images right here and stuff.
Man, I was stoned.
when we were at the when we were at this place over here, this location.
Oh yeah, that was in the industry area. I remember where they came down.
Tracks. We did a verse. And we filmed the verse because remember it was a crew track that I was on.
Oh, and maybe I don't remember him. I'm forgetful.
Nah, I found the footage. I was gonna upload that joint and tag you. That was a super throwback from when we were on when I was on that tour or whatever. But I was thinking that maybe you had that because I think I know what happened. It may have been on the like that footage that you lost.
Yeah, I have zero footage from nothing from the past. I have nothing, nada. 'Cause I had to get rid of my hard drive and everything in Tobago because I didn't have the money to pay for a second suitcase because I was that broke. I mean, I'm still broke, but
Ooh, so you had to throw that away?
because I had no room in my backpack to put it in there and everything. 'Cause one bag was full and everything was full and packed. And I had no room to. I just I had to get rid of a lot of important stuff in my life. Even my favorite beanie I had to get rid of.
That brother Wes.
He works like with the Army or Navy, and all he does is ride a bike every day now.
Yeah, I know. I've been in contact. That's the video that we watched right there. That's why I told you. I know I was documenting this joint. There's no way that I went there and I didn't document this. So all this stuff is under my artist page from 2016. I think I need to get on top of this was the joint. This is Under the Bridge.
Yeah. I took it at my
Super
dope.
dope.
Called.
They had some
Yeah,
dope.
Mannheim has some of the best graffiti I've seen in my life is in Mannheim.
Because Ben Bud gave me his shirt and I was rocking that joint and promoting his joint out there, yo. Yep. And was doing the selfies. Yeah. Dope.
Yeah, Mannheim has for me some of the best graffiti I've seen in Germany. Mannheim. I mean, it's dope graffiti everywhere in Germany. Oh yeah, and her hair.
Oh yeah. Well, Olga.
Yeah. She's a dope photographer.
Yep. So he had everything already set up. So it was nothing for NK, who he had his, his set and stuff and everything ready. Yeah.
Yeah. I took a picture in front of that too when it was finished.
Olga.
Yeah. I always had a little crush on Olga too. I always thought she was super cute.
I remember that shirt too, man. Yep. Will the Power joints. Dope event. Yo, we rocked that joint out. Yeah. Somewhere there's footage of us, just kind of like having fun while the graffiti artists and everything were there, but it was dope, yo.
Mannheim people always were surprised with me because everybody always work with and everything. It's one underground rapper came to me, man, you do videos with all the underground legends rappers. I remember I had to release a video with Seven Fears and Merciless back then too, and he was surprised. This one cat, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of people are always surprised when I tell them what I actually do and everything. Even here, people that don't know me and everything, they always say, "Why you do videos?" Yeah, I've been doing them for years now. I've videos with all the underground legends, with a bunch of legends, underground legends. And people are always then surprised when, because I usually don't tell everybody everything what I do. I keep a lot of stuff to myself.
Yeah, something you don't really go bragging about the stuff. But it's still okay to be bigging up yourself, is what I'll say, man. Like
I don't do that. I don't do that enough.
Yeah, most of us don't. But I'll say, like, start doing that, man. Like that's what I'm talking about. You got a dope history of a lot of people that you connected with, and introduced me to, like, because of you, I ended up, connecting with Wes and doing joints, with him over in Chemnitz and getting things going. And even my man right here, what is his name? I don't know if he's tagged in it with the hat over here.
Which one?
Tobias.
Thomas? Oh, Toby. I don't want to talk about him. He's a little,
Yeah, but neither he. But I'm just saying, like, how it all connected, and then also with these two graffiti artists right here that I connected with my man Dicko and them. He got me. That's how I got the gigs in Offenburg, and then
wow. I didn't know that. Huh?
Yeah, so that was the plug for like a whole bunch of things that was just opening up and happening. But I'm saying, like,
Mannheim connects.
Yeah, you see right here, like we all together right here too.
Yeah, Mannheim connects. Yeah, that was Mannheim.
Yeah, exactly. This was the show. This is the show right here.
It's definitely in Mannheim, in my opinion, one of the best underground concerts in Mannheim when it comes to rap, because the level and everything. Anybody can't say anything different here. This
was a dope night, yo. This was a dope night.
People were going crazy all night long.
They were rocking live with me, yo. Live. Because damn, that appears to be the last image. We got to do some AI. We got to do some AI stuff and bring this to life. You want to try it right now?
Because people go for it. People were happy to hear Dope MC from New Jersey, New York, because
All
you
right,
don't get that every day.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk
I
you.
mean, I have my like my underground fame too in Mannheim in the rap scene because everybody knew who I was and what I did and everything, and I had a lot of respect from everybody, from all the heads, because they
Aside,
knew that I
what
was
up? All right.
because they knew that I was a builder and the builder and connector. Some people would take advantage of it when I try to give them opportunity, and not everybody else. And some people didn't try
Um,
to take advantage when I try to link them with people or other producers around the world.
oh, I don't know
I
who.
remember, I remember I linked with my boys with fucking with what's that French producer name anyway? He did
Ar-
also
oh, I don't
he,
know.
he also worked a lot too with fucking Sean Price and everybody. And then I gave one of his beats to one of my boys. Oh, I don't like the beat. Like, guys, this guy works with fucking Sean Price. Everybody, you guys listen to this guy works with. You guys like, don't like the beat or what? Like, take you guys the opportunity that I'm giving you to work on a legendary producer from France and everything. You guys aren't taking the opportunity to your advantage. And it's like how like dumb people are when I give them how it gives people so many opportunities sometimes and they don't take advantage of it. I'm like, that's on you guys. Like I'm trying to open for you guys the door. You're not using it. Huh? That's on you guys. Huh?
Yeah, and you gotta let people be.
Oh, I did. That's what it was just for me to remind you. Okay, I'm not gonna work with you guys no more. If you can't take advantage like they gave you guys. Whoa, that was a nice call. Well, that's on them. I
Right.
try my best, and that's when it's better to work by myself sometimes.
Hold up. The only thing I
Whew.
was gonna do, is I was gonna try to. I'm gonna stop sharing real quick.
Very good. Very good. Like this format.
Where's this joint at? Oh, our session is right here. There we go. So, yeah, you us digging through these files and finding, things that we remember that we connected with, or maybe things that
Makes me go.
we didn't, whatever.
I don't even have that many stuff on my private page. I think maybe my old page, but that page is deactivated, where it would probably have way more pictures. Now it makes me go look on my Facebook. Can't see that. It's a little
Yeah, this was the
teaser.
French. It was France, Belgium, and Germany are the three countries that I went to on this tour for the summer with NK.
I don't really have that many pictures on my thing on the road. 11 pictures here, open air,
We made it
Cologne,
to Lyon.
Tucson, temple session.
We did rock in Lyon. That's what that is.
There's a picture of you. Lyon's, I like Lyon. I've been there
Yeah,
before.
Lyon is beautiful, y'all. It had a dope energy.
Yeah, those pictures were dope from that video shoot.
Yo, hey, hold
I
on.
don't have that. I have that much. All of my pages saying. I'm surprised. They don't have more pictures on my page. Let's go to the other. Man, I didn't really do that much promoting here. Mention about photos, albums, cover, Vancouver Hip Hop Element Show with Shabazz Keisha. She's a dope MC from thing. Plastic. I don't share nothing online. I'm funny. I'm funny here. I'm funny. Videos. Playlist, The Soloist, Flow Mirrors, Hot Damn. That's also for me like a top 10 video of mine. Let's go to my YouTube here. YouTube. If anybody's watching. Let's go here to share. Extra camera, screen, window, share. Is it sharing? Yeah, there we go. Add the screen, remove. Go to playlist. Venomous 2000. I'll make you a little louder.
There, He broke the flashing arrows, the shields and the swords, the weapons of war. You are resplendent with light, more majestic than mountains rich with game. The valiant lie plundered. They sleep their last sleep. Not one of the warriors can lift his hands.
Hey yo, my melanin content absorbed. Beat around rapping, T playing the organ. Nobody's leaving the scene, smash them all in. Claiming you the best.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sound mad sharp, like it was cutting my ears. I remember this joint.
Your eardrums are hurting. You're not prepared but stand behind the curtain. Wilder than a cartoon flick by Tim Burton. Transforming on stage, called B to star speed. Busy getting live on the sets, keep the
I'm about to eat while y'all listening.
Got a seam of a notebook, blinded with the shining from my aura when you don't look. Ha, now bust it off rightfully, coasting like I be, rhyme in the society. Humility and piety provided me honor for the gift you pen. That's how it gotta be. Worldwide like the monetary system. Yo, I provide you lines of very wisdom. Still biting my tongue, holding back the gushing. Still getting live like questions on percussion. The insurmountable, whole styles accountable. Puppeteers ending careers, cause I'm allowing you to feel a little powerful. It sounds quite appropriate. This crack through word form, I'm not smoking it. You can try to open it and figure how it got here. Looking for an answer in space, it's never out there. Never too deep, I only scratch the surface. Following the leader, you will never find the purpose. Salim said this the tofu surgery. Had to meditate in this verse before I learned it. In the wrong parts of the hood, you better turn quick. Same thing dealing with V, call him a wordsmith. Picking apart all of the art plus the soul juice. Giving dues, we're all paying out the toll booth. You're not walking away without an earful. Bring your best hunters around, turn them to beer food. Like a ninja, be careful, it's risky. Dancing over tracks, think more ropes than Disney. Anti-whipping, I pull him out like Joseph. Calling on the genius to come down, evoke it. His atonement, reflect on the moment. The war's inside, it's time to fight that opponent. Release the beast, keep a fleece if it's stone cold. Something is missing like...
That joint is wicked, yo.
Yeah.
That, yo, so you feel like you going back and watching that video, number one, what would you have done differently? That's what I'm just thinking, like, if you looking at it that way, or are you saying, like, did you really like it?
No, I would take those TVs and like have those TV screens painted green, so that way I can choose as a green screen, the TV screens, instead of putting the footage over the screen and trying to make it fit inside it, because I see little small mistakes, and make a better storyboard for that video.
Like, meaning like she would have been doing more things.
Exactly, not so much. And you said that your friends were complaining about that being with the video being. You said your people were complaining back then for the video being a little monotone.
Yo, man, I really like it, but you know what I mean. It was just stagnant. But I understand what they mean.
Yeah, same here.
I understand.
Minor things I would change on it.
Yeah, but that joint's still dope, y'all.
Okay, yeah. And there's this one too that we did in New Jersey, in your basement.
The grandma. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Period.
We're my warriors. We're my warriors.
Sounds sharp, eh?
Many ways.
Check the whole microphone, that's why.
We might come across timid, but you gotta safeguard it to compose your limits. Walking just like a self-type master independent. Knowing the type of hand that we should give to those offended by your warrior's way. See, cry your help and stay strong. Seclude the circle, meditate for like a day long. Gotta ease it forward, blow like an A-bomb. Power thundering like clouds in a great storm. In this song like this, see the keys like this, flex the stiff tightness. Gotta be like hepatitis, one with the moment. That's the way to find self and the know-how's to own it. There is only one true master and opponent. Self fight self, everything else you omit. Recognize you the center of the circle of the said warrior legendary. Yeah, many ways of the warrior.
Yeah, this is my joint. This is my joint right here, yo. That's Basaro scene. This is I gotta rock this at my next show for sure.
Now when we're in battle, try to work the situation, fight when you have to. You the protector of your village and your castle. When in danger, don't fear, cause it's natural. Yeah, people we dealing with dimensional planes, so try to refrain from the physical levels that we tend to take it to and get excited. Most times the eagles in control identify it. It's a constant war walking with enlightenment. That's the life we symbolize like the hieroglyph. You the leader and most the world following. Don't count the many souls you empowering. Cause humbleness, humility is really cheap. That helps to build your spirit up but non-visibly. Ask for help from the great ones who passed on. There's an infinite pool of wisdom to add on. Yeah. Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior. Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior. Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior. Many ways of the warrior.
Many ways.
To the warrior.
Marcus
Gotta
Garvey.
understand that everything's a teacher. Friend or foe, man, no things are either. You beyond the physical material either. People don't recognize the lives they agreed to before they came in, so we look towards the oracle. That explains what the all got in store for you. You build up to a point and pass it on again. And get prepared for the mission of soul traveling. Detach, relax, and read facts. And step into divine realms of feedback. We're the students of the light, praise the elders. Life to be one with Mother Nature, so we help her. Observe, rewrite, feel this silence. Way is brought physical, we earthly and pilots. So let's step divine and not walkabout. This is a perspective, and soon enough you'll find out that what? Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior. Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior.
Fine, you okay?
Many ways of the warrior.
Quiet over there.
Warrior. Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior. There's many.
Trump really in Chicago. doesn't.
Yeah, that was the
Warrior. Many ways of the warrior. There's many ways to the warrior. My powers stand against me. Many ways to the warrior.
oh my man with the teeth. Yo, don't laugh at Bob. Listen, don't laugh at Bob Ogun, brother. But yes, I understand.
Is spiritually useless and therefore of no true value. Useless. Why, what a foolish old man you are.
I haven't watched that video in ages, huh?
Yo, man, that joint, like as I'm listening to it, I said, oh yeah, I have to remember why I used to perform that song so much. And I'm gonna give you a crazy thing that I don't think I've told anyone, but from that Will to Power album, if I recall, there's there's two songs that are on Will to Power that were not written at the same time that all the other ones were written.
Yeah.
So I released Will to Power in 2015. I think 2015. So the two songs that I'm talking about that are on there, bro, were written both in 2002.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you're talking about almost a 13-year difference in the songs. You couldn't even tell me which two. If I asked you, yo, if you pulled up Will to Power, that album from that joint that you just listened to, that Trillion did the beat for, which is like my real official solo project type thing. Like I've done solo things, but I'm just saying, like I only have one feature on it, and that's my man Methuselah, aka Chef's what is we call it, Chef Zoo, as well as King's Apron on Instagram. That's my dude. I don't know. There's a bunch of people that I know absolutely follow him because I recently congratulated him because he got 100K followers now, yo.
Oh, dope. That's sick.
So, you know what I mean? Like I was building with that brother from, you know what I mean, for a minute, and I've seen the ascension and also with the content and everything and how high quality it is. But those are definitely, that's one of the brothers that I'm gonna connect with when I get my other situations kind of like aligned. And he already
Yeah,
knows that because I'm still doing the hydroponics and stuff. We be tapping in with each other, but he's
yeah.
the only feature on it, and that's the joint that the Astro Black, you know, Astronaut, DJ Astronaut from or Astronaut, the producer from France, yo.
Yeah.
Crazy, yo. He did this.
Ever thought about doing like a best of mixtape or something like that?
I would want someone else to tell me what the best is, you know what I mean? Because my mix, it may not hit the way somebody else's.
No, it's about your opinion. Okay, about other people, about your personal favorites. That
I my favorites, we could do that one time, or maybe that could be a part of what we do when we get together, is that we can ask, you know, whoever the artist is, if it is an artist that has music, if we doing a live mix joint of your own music,
yeah,
like tell us what would the playlist consist of, and let's listen to them joints and let's talk about it.
yeah. I think my new stuff is better than my. I mean, I like my mixtape stuff too. A lot of the songs on it, but my new stuff I think is a little better. Well, a tiny bit better, but everything is cool.
But for you, I would say the comparison, do you have recordings that you did 10, 15 years ago at all?
I used to, yeah, I'm like 18, 19, but that's my very first song. Oh, okay, I have something. Are you ready? Are you ready to laugh?
Are you ready to have me laugh?
Yeah, oh, you're gonna laugh when you see
Oh,
this. Hold on, let me
snap.
find it here. I have to look for it though. Your channel.
Bro, my lady was about to just take my head off, yo. I drink her Olipop. It was by accident. It was in my fridge, but I didn't realize she was using it to hide it from the kids.
Let's replace it.
I know I just bought a box of it for her. It'll be here tomorrow.
Let me see if I can find this. Oh, here it is. I gotta share the screen. No,
$21 mistake for these Olipops.
okay, this was 9 years ago, and I think this is like it was like my third or first I ever wrote in my life. Ever in my life. Window, this one, share. So get ready. I'm literally dissing myself in this too. I'm literally dissing myself in this. Okay. This was when I was living in Germany. What is that video?
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah, that pop for you guys. Strip fine with this. Oh my god, Aaron's going to rap. It really doesn't sound like crap. That's word that you always repeat too after every sentence word. You know it's true, so do me a favor. Quit saying A. You need to put your head up and go in the bed. I'm a little pump down with a little tongue. I'm a serious blunt, son. Going towards the sun. When I run like Forrest Gump. She's living in the slums, she turned into a bum. All sun burnt up. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what that cunt's like? Put it back in the tub. Yeah. You know I'll keep on running. Have to do something sometimes really stunning. That's the way life goes. On the road, just follow your goals and you end up in Rome. There you go, guys. There you go. Nothing special. I'm way better levels than that.
Hey, listen, as long as you are the person that hears the improvement is all that matters, yeah.
There's some things I could take from that too, though, with certain cadence and my little breaks and everything like that. Okay, there's some stuff I can learn from that too. Here's something too. My first video that I did with Como in Berlin. Where is that at? I just saw you, Dixon.
Oh, the Boosh. What is it?
No, this was our very first video that we did in Berlin together. First time we met each other.
Gosh, don't it's 5:17 already, man. Time's zipping. I still feel like I've done some things, but not everything that I was supposed to.
Welcome to hip hop culture, where DJing, MCing, graffiti art, breaking, and the philosophies are expressed every day within the inner cities of America and the world. You are not doing hip hop. You are hip hop.
Love yourself and your expression. You can't go
J'en
wrong.
place une pour mes gens, c'est pas bien méchant. Les miens passent avant tout dans mon champ de vision. J'aperçois l'espoir dans le noir, mes déboires me donnent de l'explosion.
Yo, he's always has some dope production.
La rythme, ma passion, passe le mic, il y a du monde sur la corde à linge.
Production's crazy heavy with this dude. That's my man.
D'éclaircir tes méninges. Toi, négro, t'as reconnu mon style au micro comme
Tomahawk.
le Tomahawk, la belle. Indépendance dans toute sa splendeur. Abraham Wilson au bout du sampleur. On fait le taf avec le truc dans le grender en plein de serre. J'allume la flamme pour faire kiffer les fans. Si tu penses encore réclame. Tu m'as sûrement vu à pied ou dans le bus. Je taffe en sous-marin. On attend dans le nouvel opus. Yeah, Tomahawk, la belle. Comme au Cercani, Paris, Brazzaville.
That was our first view. He did recently a video with Fat Cat from Detroit.
Yeah, bro. He rock heavy with them Detroit heads. He was on
Uh-huh.
tour with Illa J.
Yeah, he's like Macomb was a fat like a sick MC. Like I like him a lot. Huh?
His production's always been like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
whoever cooking up them joints for them dudes is definitely
Tell you, French
He's
rap.
got that.
French rap.
there. He's got that sound that be slapping.
Okay, yeah, there's that video that you were talking about. Hold on.
Huh? Bouge avec moi. Yes. Bouge avec moi. That joint hitting. That's the dancing joint that you got him rocking.
Yeah, B-boys and B-girls.
Yep. Black Beethoven. That's the producer. Yep.
Je te souhaite la bienvenue dans mon monde bizarre où la dèche est mise à nu, on croit pas au hasard. Car trop de frères comptent les jours au placard. On recolte le fruit du mal, partout c'est le bazar. Toi d'ici avant que la police ne tricard. Fait tourner le pollen, on est entre smicards. Sache qu'on a le poids des armes, éloignons toute la rage. Un salam, un big-up te fait tourner la page. Illégal business va te tendre de nombreux pièges. L'argent coule à flot, le roi a trouvé son siège.
When this joint is live at a show, it sounds crazy.
Qui est violé, j'ai le potentiel. Manie la rue urbaine, donne-moi une feuille vierge. De la weed, un beat, 1, 2, 3, check. Je suis dans le coup, voici le cas du siècle. Black Beethoven, comment c'est l'essentiel. Lève la main et bouge avec moi. B-boy graffeur, bouge avec moi. DJ MC, bouge avec moi. Paris 3, bouge avec moi. Bouge avec moi. Bouge avec moi. Bouge avec moi. La vie appartient à celui qui se lève tôt. Je te préviens, parfois regarde dans le rétro. Trop de frères oublient le passé dans un bistrot. On refait le monde révolutionnaire à la Castro. J'ai vite compris qu'il faut avoir des projets. Aller au bout de ses rêves, les frères progressent. Tant que je suis là, la rime sous la grosse caisse. Tant que je suis là, installé sous la caisse claire. Un peu de folie dans ce monde brut. L'artiste s'exprime avec la maison n'abrite pas des joueurs de flûte. Conditionne-toi. Jeune indépendant, jeune indépendant, jeune indépendant.
Video came out dope.
Lève la main et bouge avec moi. B-boy graffeur, bouge avec moi. DJ MC, bouge avec moi. Paris T3, bouge avec moi. Bouge avec moi. Bouge avec moi. Bouge avec moi. Lève la main et bouge avec moi. B-boy graffeur, bouge avec moi. DJ MC, bouge avec moi. Paris T3, bouge avec moi.
Yo, I was at that show. Where was that show at?
That was like a random spontaneous this little place called Dunk Bar. And it was like a spontaneous. He came, shot the video, he performed, then dipped the next day, and then dipped the next day.
I could have swore I was at that joint.
You weren't there.
I've rocked with him at a show. It might have been in Paris when we
It was
rocked.
probably in Paris, but you weren't at that one at all, huh?
But hearing that joint live, that song thumps, yo.
Oh, that was fire. I'm trying to see what else we have that you don't know. Hey, hold on. I got some stuff you don't know. Probably don't know the one that in Jacksonville was a dope song. Yeah, this one's a cool too. I did this in Jacksonville. The guy and I aren't cool no more. But this is dope. I like this one a lot too. Simple but effective.
We got the scars to prove it. I had a talk with big homie. He said, "Let homie get to it. Keep on applying pressure by speaking the truth in your music." Most of these rappers only rap the shit they see in these movies. For real people, like I said, we got the scars to prove it. I made some dumb mistakes, so I made some grown at decisions. All I know that my kids love me, and I ain't never in the prison. To my parents, one love, all the men whoopers I listen. Born on the same day Malcolm X, so I just knew I would get it. I got drafted in the game, so I'm gonna play my position. Y'all ain't gotta say too much. If I can listen, they say time is money. Well, if I come across the finish, a lot of people ain't make it with no take it. I'm what y'all been missing. I apologize to God and even Father from saying, when you see me down up, you really feel what I'm saying. Cause the diamonds can be dug from underneath black sand. I done learned some tracks and things so I can let me some bands. I'ma continue to speak the truth and drop that gas in my fans. I knew I was gonna be successful, it's all a part of God plan. I had a talk with big homie, he said, "Let homie get to it. Keep on applying pressure by speaking the truth in your music." Most of these rappers only rap the shit they see in these movies. For real people like ourselves, we got the scars to prove it. I had a talk with big homie, he said, "Let homie get to it. Keep on applying pressure by speaking the truth in your music." Most of these rappers only rap the shit they see in these movies. For real people like ourselves, we got the scars to prove it. I say this shit loud and proud. I ain't never been in prison. Growing up where I'm from, you had to go and get it. A lot of people had time, no equal to hanging the legends. I had the left Savannah quick to pay me road the riches. All gas, no brakes, I'm up with the roosters and chickens. Fuck you rapper classes, y'all need to sit down and listen. Now one, two, at Guadalupe, young, black, and gifted. I ain't friendly, but I get right when it comes down to business. Rest up, Granddaddy Melvin, man. One love, you heard me?
Yeah, I like that one a lot too.
There in Jacksonville.
Yeah. And the
That's
homie in the right, he's a dope one. He's a great brother of mine. Him and I, we still talk to this day. He's a sick MC. But Justice, I think you might know remember Penta, that was her ex-husband back then. Justice, he was so drunk. I'm like, no, Justice, you have to go in the back on those stairs. You're too drunk to this scene. Go in the back and do your thing. Because he was so shit-faced.
So for my man Arson Fist, that I'm currently, I got a project that I recorded, and we working on some things for it, and I'm behind schedule with a lot of things, like I said, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
But he's from Jacksonville, and
Jacksonville is grimy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, places have their spots. That's what my great grandmother was from down there in Jacksonville. I never made it down there. Maybe when I was like young, but I don't recall ever anyone telling me that I was down in Florida. I just never been down there.
Yeah.
The one day I'll make it though.
It's a cool. I liked it down there too. It was nice for me to be somewhere where I don't stick out. So it's like those kind of areas.
Let me see. It was something that
It's over Dixon, Jungbusch at night. 7 Fears. That was a dope one too. 4 Flavors, All-Star Battle in Mannheim. Beat Valley. Cinder Dry. That was a dope one too. Video from Morris was a dope one. And Watch the Pen Smoke.
He's not gonna eat it like that. Who made that? Who made that? He's not gonna eat that like that. He's not gonna eat that like that. Just give the boy what he asked for, whatever he want. Yeah, but not with that on it. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the videos. Too many to show. But yeah, we've had interesting adventures in our life. Whoever's watching, you're listening to the stories of Aaron J and Venomous. No, but we've had interesting stories.
And yeah, I was, you know what, I was stuck, man, because you was playing these joints, and I'm trying not to get stuck. I'm trying to like still keep doing what I said I wanted to do, which was to try and turn that video, I mean that image of us in
Oh yeah, Mannheim.
Mannheim.
You can show that if you want to show that process.
Yeah, but
Oh, I got one more though. This is like super old. This video here, I almost forgot about this video here. This was my first video that I did with Empty-Handed Warriors. Hey, this was a fire one. I remember back then, one of the guys, he didn't expect much from the video and everything. There were people like that didn't expect much from me at all, skills wise. So, like, do many times in my life I had to prove people wrong in my life with my videos, especially like these big underground cats.
man, there's gonna be a lot more of that in just life, man. It happens, unfortunately.
You know, like I'm not a rookie and everything. I don't act like I'm some like some newbie or anything like that. Actually, a little more respected. Like Birdman says, some respect to my name.
Put some spec on it, bro. That's exactly what he said. Put some spec on it.
Okay, this was fire.
It's A-I-Fade 2015. Empty-handed warriors coming at you always. Yo, check it out like this. Yo, I'm from another planet. The mothership is landed. I brought the warriors with me just to increase the damage. I pity the man. I fucked your bitch, now she's too loose like that city in France. Really enhanced. Jimmy's get jammed in a tight one. Pass the mic, son, you might run if you ain't come at me with the right gun. But I ain't scared of that. I'm always there prepared for traps. In this life for rap, you gotta recognize the rats. Empty-handed, the connection is my medicine. Hip-hop's overdose and he's gone and it's my battleship. Sprinkle the invisible, that's how dreaming for sick. Smoke cannabis, you gonna break up for join the disc. Dit is die cypher, on point like a sniper. Vroeger driver, hoe gebeurde cijfers, niemand begrepen. Personal, I'm part of underground case. The rap game is my suit, call me Urban Jim. Like these pictures painted scriptures on the sacred river. I see the devil in flesh, that's what it's fake delivered. And nowadays I'm hearing through the breath, true story. And I would follow the hollow, and now it's too murky. My spirit's too mighty. Recorded package, you drop me going post on empty-handed warriors, we broken. Careful with the mail, they go suave soulful. We big feet are bothful, they private angles, we full circle. Моя последна телесна времена. Не верим никому, цестует им сам себе допекла. Odvedla, povedla, ona ma odvedla. Na iných hodníček, a na iných koníček, kde dokonalo zostáva. Familia si pomáha, rôznorodosť normálna. Empty-handed warriors, TikTok ti prináša. Boom head a boom crack, najväčší boom track. Yeah, A-I-Fade. Empty-handed warriors. Yo, it's A-I-Fade 2015. Empty-handed warriors coming at you always.
9 years ago.
I guess. Motherfuckers fly blind. Defenders all the culture, always putting out the ride. I hit my home with fly watch me like a gaga. You repping the colors like Lady Gaga. Fuck what you stand for, dummy, it's all a lie. Women expendable, fast guys, we never die. Top zone, brothers always on point like cold-side. You on top of shit, rolling around like black fly. I worry about my shit, one side wasn't rusted. Lost on the back, and from my trouble, scariness. This shit cannot go in, living it. I want to chase my mom, but I was, you know, I'm having to get back to me. From me on to the dog, that's the ball. With the law, we in the stand, I get corruption of the law. You make the wall, or something like a nappy. I lose colors, I can got people that keep up and do that. Oh, we are called to defenders regarding the efforts of slaughter, but you call with the letters, regardless of whether it's on me or abolish the weapon. But any language that we call me and abolish the lesson. What they are, remember the name, we're gonna kick this door in and put a dent in the game. Get severed and slain with a fist to your jaw and your melon till nothing remains in this bitch but the scars and the swelling.
That was so rough back then when we first did that here.
I do remember seeing that. I do remember seeing that joint, yo. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, and just the diverse of MCs and everything too, in the different languages.
Was rowdy. That was a posse cut.
Mm-hmm.
So many things have changed in everybody's lives since then, too.
Oh yeah, that was
Crazy
a
stories that I don't even care to even talk about. Just
same here.
it's just been that just shows you like the level of so many other, maybe conversations that don't get a chance to ever happen, at least not on camera, because
Yeah,
it'll just bring up too many old things.
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
some things in the past are meant to stay in the past.
Facts. Now
You
make me look
know,
up what other homies what he shared on his walls. If he's still sharing that racist stuff or not.
let me see this. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking for this.
Bruh,
What
let
was
me see.
this joint
Let me
called?
see. Name out loud here.
What was it called? I'm trying
There
to.
he is.
What was I doing that would be close to this? Um. Okay, I guess I'll just do the other thing. Hold up.
Oh, crazy. Raheem was with them friends too, I see.
I'm sorry.
And I see that Raheem was with less friends.
Oh man, I ain't even getting into none of that stuff. I'm checking out this. Here we go. I think this is it. I'm looking to see. All right, so I got this, and now I'm going to ask. All right, let's see. How do I do this?
Okay, let's get away from that page. It's bad energy.
Yeah, you go search and you go find.
Mm-hmm. No, facts.
See?
Facts. What up, Bashun? Hear you in the background, little man. What are you saying?
He said he's going to the bathroom, but Chrome tab, window, entire screen. If I just do a tab, that means it's not going to. Why doesn't it allow me to just share a window? I gotta go to open systems. What are they talking about?
I need to put more food in my stomach.
I don't know
Oof.
if I need it right now. I did that. They need to. You see, this is some BS, man. Why I gotta do this?
It's taking you a minute.
No, it's because it's asking me in order to share my screen. They want me to restart.
Ooh, 3-2. Oh my god. Okay. You pull a goal back, Flamingo. I need to be paying attention to this game here. Ooh.
All right, the only thing I'm just gonna share Leonardo's screen and screw it. So I'm gonna go into because I want to turn it into a video. I was doing this little Mega Man thing for my son, yo. See, I made him move.
That's dope.
A little Mega Man joint for this the story I was writing for him. But yeah, I'm gonna take the image, yo, that we took, and I'm gonna upload it. It was this one right here. This is. Let me just make sure this is the image.
Did I download that verse from the homie already? I think I did. Music.
That's the image. But what I want. Hey, what do you see on the screen right now? Do you still see the Leonardo page?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. The reason I'm asking that is because I'm sharing, but the way that this thing works is you can't see what I'm doing behind the scenes. That's what I was trying to get, but this program isn't allowing me without having to shut Chrome down completely and then open everything back up, and then it might work. I'm not doing that. So just hang tight while this is.
Well, you're good. I'm watching your little soccer and about to maybe give me some asparagus fries. I can put more food in my stomach.
Asparagus.
Yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have left to eat right now.
Asparagus. What you want? Some asparagus? You getting that asparagus on? I feel you, brother. All right. So I'm gonna take this image. I thought I had did it already. Obviously, I haven't.
Oh yeah, the U.S. game's gonna be starting soon. I'm going to have to pretty soon. 1-0 Canada. Okay, when's the game starting for U.S.?
Yeah, about 6 o'clock. I'm gonna have to get up. We got like 20 more minutes, but it's all good, girl.
I need to watch this game.
So what I want to do is I want
This antenna so I can at least watch. So I can at least watch the game. I don't care about the women's national team. Yeah, 4 p.m. All games at 4 p.m. I got time. I don't care about the women's team though. I don't care about women's sports. Sorry, world, for saying that. I don't care about women's sports. Some stuff, yes, but I don't care.
put this into a. Hey, what just happened, man? Into a format. Look, you said that thing about the women's thing, and my computer just did some funny stuff. Stop talking about these women like that, man. I told you, bro. You gotta be careful what you say, man.
Forces of hate,
Bro, look.
FTOs.
Can you analyze this image and put it this?
The full.
You put that stuff out there. Hey, best stop.
We
Playing.
love women's sports. We love it.
There you go. Now the sun just came out. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Can you analyze this image and put this?
Oh wow, homeboy got a red card.
Okay. Cartoon. Real Tired? He said, "Are you tired?"
A little bit, little man.
He said, "A little, son."
Coffee is doing its job.
Sleep, son. Realism pink down. I will then need to develop this into a Leonardo prompt for image and then for motion. Can we start with you analyze?
Shoot, hit me up back yet. Oh well, that's fine.
Image description and then making a motion for this scene in the Leonardo AI format. It should be good. Let's see what it does.
Okay,
so I'm trying to prompt my AI joint. I'm trying to prompt my AI thing. Go back that way, please. Thank you, sir. No. Just go back where you were. It's perfectly fine. No, go back to where it was. It's perfectly fine. Thank you, sir.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane, little fella. Little fella.
Avoid getting into trouble. Now, people are saying this video is fake now. That's supposed to be in Chicago with this crazy shit now. With the Haitians now losing their TPAs, temporary visas to 500,000.
Oh, it's still going on my Leonardo. So let me just go through maybe some of my. I don't want to give all my new stuff away, man. But let me see if I can quickly scroll, quickly scroll, quickly scroll. Quickly. All right, there we go. Let's see. So this is, I'm waiting for it to load. So these were some joints that I prompt. Matter of fact, what's even crazier is that I prompted. When did I do them? Right here. These things today. You saw this.
Yeah, I saw that video. That was cool.
This is when I was working on these pieces. Yo, these joints were kind of cool looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was kind of tough to get it to do what I wanted it to do, but it took some time. This is crazy prompt of like the details of how real this looks, y'all.
Yeah, there's this page I follow on Instagram where they make these like Viking women that look like super hot and sexy, and where they look so realistic. Yeah.
Hey, boom! It just different.
Homeboy sent me a picture of this one. I'm like, dude, that's AI. Like I've seen that profile before, and those are AI pictures. Because each picture she never has no facial expression. She has no videos of her in her reels or anything. It's like, that people are real because every IG model always has some kind of videos of her in their stories, and she doesn't have a single one It's by all AI. I'm like, really? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I see it in the video.
I'm waiting for this to do.
I forgot they sing there. I forgot they sing there. My bad.
Yeah, a son is always within reach, at least when he's with me. But he be trying to, like I said, he be trying to get me sometimes, yeah. These are just all the clips from the b-boy joint that I did, the 45, and how I moved them and just created everything. So it's some dope.
I remember. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the video. Hey, son, how are your MC skills?
He said, how are your rapping skills, your MC skills? He said he don't know how to rap really.
Practice freestyle off the top. Have fun.
Yeah, he's done it before.
Or b-boy.
Oh yeah, he be breaking everything. That's what he'll be doing. Literally, he'd be breaking everything. That dude be wild.
So I still be with this guy and his 11-year-old son. His 11-year-old son was so good. Like, I'm like so good. I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's trying to. Oh, it might. Let's see if it works. It's moving slow. That means it's putting some. It's not in the Leonardo right now. I'm still trying to get the actual photo image into like a recreation to bring it into motion. So it created.
Send me that picture quickly in WhatsApp, and I'll go to ChatGPT and see what ChatGPT does with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. But that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna show you what it ended up what it ended up producing, so that way now I can start up this process. And again, this is the original image, is the one that I just uploaded. That should be like right over here. Yep. And then Chat GPT brought it into like almost the realism painting style that I do. And I like that format. I like the detail of it, the detailing of it. So only thing I'm gonna do, is just being that I already have like the prompt for the motion and all of the other stuff. Yep, I got the motion and everything for it. The only thing is I'm gonna just copy and paste. If you want to read it, you can read what
I'm good. I'm good with the reading part.
Yeah, bro. Look, I'm just saying. I'm just explaining what I'm doing for anybody that might watch this. And let's see. It said what kind of motion?
I have so many pictures. Oh,
Really dolly style. So we're gonna move and put this on.
Is that in Cologne?
We're gonna put it on a dolly. Which dolly? We gonna do super dolly out.
It's in Paris.
Oh, super dolly out. And we gonna cause this motion that we gonna do it. We gonna run it for 300. We gonna
if I was touring with you, I would do with you in every city a music video here. Every city a different song.
I'm sorry?
If I was touring with you, we have a music video, one song, one city, a music video.
Exactly, bro. It'd be crazy. And then I'm gonna do another one with the actual real picture, and I want to see what the differences are. So one of them is from the image that Chat GPT kind of created, and then the other one is going to be from the real one. So I'm gonna go to the first one. So when the first one loads up, the movement and motion should pop up right there, and you should be able to see it. I put the dolly. I did all the stuff that it asked.
Oh, who's she here? She's cute.
Oh, snap.
That's a dope location of NK. That's a dope spot for a rap scene. Hey, oh my god, that's such a dope location.
Well, you looking through the pictures?
Yeah, your pictures again. I see it's one location. Like that's a dope location for a music video. Hey, that's a crazy location. Oh my god. Probably didn't shoot nothing there in that kind of location. Even the verse of a song to collect. It's Chemnitz.
There it is, the first motion. Hey, look. It turned it into a disco ball. Look.
Nobody's moving though. So dead.
Nobody's moving at all. Yeah.
It's like zombie-ish. I don't like that.
Nah, nobody's moving at all. I said, what? Nah. So I'm gonna go. I know what I need to do. All right, let's see this other one. Yeah, I don't think the other one is gonna be any different either. You just see people moving, but you don't see the hands up. It actually kind of looked like the place, yo.
Yeah.
When he zoomed out, right? That's
Totally.
crazy. But yeah, I gotta they like yo fast. Nah, we gotta do fast motion shots. That joint's gotta move, bro. Like it was wild in there, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It was wild. So let me go back.
You need to put a prompt in there telling the people to be energetic. Oh my god, almost there. Olga, Mannheim.
Yeah, rewrite the prompt. Rewrite the prompt.
There it is.
Prompt. We can rewrite the prompt up. Rewrite the prompt up. Rewrite the prompt.
There it is.
That is funny, yo. This other one, it's like, yeah, like, are they about to attack me, bro? I don't know if they was about to attack me in that one. That is hilarious. Just put it down. Thank you.
Okay,
that means no more. No downstairs either. No,
There it is. Says, and let's see who's that taking that picture in the background? I don't recognize her.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at the picture that you're trying to put into motion. Trying to
I
save
don't
it.
know. I think that's what a DJ was. I think that's what a DJ was. I think it interpreted as the as a woman, but I don't think it was.
Now I gotta make it. I wonder who that female was with the pictures and like I'm filming you. If we knew who that was, and maybe she might still have the footage from that day. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna save that picture right now.
It should be the last picture. That was the last picture in that folder for sure. Man, this joint is tripping right now, yo.
Okay, let's try this here. Put picture into motion with the crowd, people's hand in the air, bouncing to the music. Okay, getting started. Let's see what ChatGPT does for me. Lots of people are creating images right now, so this might take a bit. We will notify you when your image is ready. I guess in the meantime, I guess I can show you this remix I did that I've never shown you yet before. More just going to be spinning to this beat though. Here we go. Time.
You want to show it?
I'm playing it.
Wait, what is it you're playing?
A beat I made, and then I put Andre 3000. I mean, Moore's going to write to this song for our EP, but this is like one of my many remixes I've made. This one is with Andre 3000 on it.
You're all I need. need all of me on my knees. Normally harmony, bumblebee, hummingbird. I'm a nurse, study you. What do you WWF? We fighting, we might be counseling, possibly more so. Me sounds to be frowns, so be frowns to leave hounds to be looking for you before you drop a tear. I pray them stop pretending that I ain't them. Them some duckling I remember when you start dying. Them silver hairs and start hiding from your age. I ask why I come. Amazing how time can run away from us. I'm no nun, you're no priest, but I promise, hun, you gon' see a phenomenon. Come with me like it's Ramadan. I don't eat like it's Comic-Con. I'm a freak for you, yeah. I'm begging now, pretty please, with cherries on top, Harry, which why Harry gets up, man, don't give up. And if your gut tells you to strut, then I'll heal you a car, but what man won't beg? You know I'm nutmeg, I will show up on a little moped with a little puppet, it'll be fluffy, you will untuck and we can discuss it. You know I'm suffering, I don't miss my friend, I don't like my bent up, silicone well, that's still up on sweet stuff, will up on push stuff, fill up on leaks, that minimum week, don't get along, peace and intercom, Jesus, spit along, T-I-M-E, please, I'm feeling up, please, I'm feeling up, please, I'm feeling up.
Yeah, that's bad.
Andre is crazy when he go in.
Mm-hmm. But when I said that beat the Mords, he started writing to it right away. And like he's going as first to him this version of Andre 3000 as a little bit of inspiration. Went through the beat, he started writing like right away to it, and I'm kind of curious how it's going to sound once he has that verse finished. Okay, but it's not in motion. It just made everybody's hands.
Wait, what did he do?
It just made everybody's hands in the air. That's it. Your hands are in the air too.
Yo, the one on the screen blew the people up at the end. Look,
And it made you look older too. Look older. Everybody's hands in the air and they look older and like, yeah, it's funny.
that is crazy. I said, what is that? All right, let's see that.
Okay, yeah, it's not. That's whack.
So I said sometimes. Obviously, the prompting is what I'm not going through like at the level that I normally do, and it definitely shows.
Okay, that one's cool.
You know, that one's cool, but I wanted them to move a little faster, yeah.
It's nice slow motion.
It is.
The best one by far.
Definitely, yeah. Maybe
Sometimes you gotta take it. Sometimes you gotta take it.
I'm wondering if they do. Maybe if you do like a tilt up, nah, you want tilt down or crane up. I want to see crane up. Packed time from rhythmic intensity, weaving through bobbing heads, pushing for the glow in his hand, move divine care, purple fires bound across center. See, this is why it says sways as if in a trance. The crowd moves frantically.
What's the energetically?
And energetically moves energetically
Or smooth to the music.
going like stars on this see motion blur, raise hands with smoke flickering flares.
Like 2017. Did we meet in 2017? I don't think. No, we did.
Motion of intent dance.
We didn't take any. Oh yeah, okay, we did. Yeah, okay, that's us in Paris. Cool. I can't wait for that beat to be dropped. Our 4-way chat. Funny here. It's in Mannheim. It's us walking around in Mannheim. From the NK. Walking around Jungbusch. Oh, crazy.
All right, let me try. I took out. They had a couple words, even though I had prompted it and said, you know what I mean, I want it to be action packed, intense, energetic. It still put some confusing things in there that, you know, kind of like alluded to slow motion, like blur. You know what I mean? That slow blur. Then it says something about freezing in time. Like, nah, that's why it did look dope. You know what I mean? It's something hot.
Well,
You know what I'll do? I'm gonna do this, eh? because it is, something that we kind of like while we right here. I'm gonna just send it to your WhatsApp.
So I sent this picture to Julie. It's 10 years ago. Wow. 10 years ago.
All right, so both of them still going.
Oh, wow, it's 11.1 megabytes big. You look way buff in that.
Yeah, they jacked me up, yeah. He said you look mad buff in that.
And the guy turned to a man in the background.
And he
And the
moving
white and the
slow.
black guy turned to a white guy. This whitewashing here.
They whitewash. They both are dope, but it's not the intensity that I wanted.
And plus, doesn't even look like you.
Nah, I don't. It was
I
something.
like that picture.
I still think this one was the creepiest one.
Let me go back here. I'm looking at this old picture you did of me.
Crazy.
It's like it looked like a luchador, like one of those Mexican wrestlers with a mask on. Or whatever they're called. Just so you know, we have like 8 minutes left.
No, it's cool and stuff. But yeah, I just want to like kind of like recreate something to just show how, you know what I mean? Like, even if, yeah, you can take some more time and turn this into something a lot more focused. But man, I ain't trying to do that right now for this. It was just, yo, let's bring that let's bring that scene into life. And maybe, like I said, it could be a starting talking point for like some of these. Is it shades that I have, a microphone? Like, what's happening in this joint?
Yeah. Who are you?
I threw ninja dust on them, yo.
Mm-hmm. Now watch you disappear.
Yo, it was honestly like around that many people I felt that was in that joint too, yo.
More than that.
It was more. It was, yo, that joint was packed in there, yo. That joint was packed in at that show.
But it was lit. I just want to know who that person was in the background that took that picture or had the camera. That's what I would like to know.
So I could look into that, and then the other thing.
Oh, that was a slap. Hey, hold on, let me show this to you quickly. Hold on, that was crazy slap. Oh my god, hey. Oh my goodness. Wait for this, hey.
Hey, yo, me and my son, he looking at me like, what was that? That's what I was thinking.
Hold on. Right here. Hold on. Wait for it.
Yo, mommy, weird. You don't mess with somebody who goes out looking
look at that. Watch.
I can't look at these reactions. I can't even laugh at that. He might. Yo, that is, man.
Oh my goodness!
That's only bad things can come out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing good could come out of that at all. Nothing. My gosh, yo. Woo. It looked like he hit his head as he was going down forward too, man.
Yeah. That was nasty.
Watch the pin. Yeah, man. I got a video when I was in Norway 9 years ago. I got to watch the pin smoke, but I got me and NK live in France. I'm trying to see if there's any like behind the scenes joints that I have from us.
We have nothing here.
The new hour featuring. Oh yeah, this was in France. 3 years ago I posted it, but this is definitely older than that. I'm even looking at myself and how I had like mad weight on me like 3 years ago, man. Good Lord.
Where's these crazy eyes?
No, not really. When I was trying to play the drums. I was trying to play the drums.
I don't like you, so like. What have I told you? A sex therapist? Okay. I'm going to skip you. Okay, my G. Session's about to end.
Yo, let's turn this off. Yo, listen, hey, let's connect whenever. We'll build.
I'm always around. I'm always around. So.
7 to 8 tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my live on Instagram and just write a quick verse, see what comes up. But if anything, I'll be in contact with you, yo. But let's think about how we're gonna do the format, yo, and we'll make it happen. And salute to anybody who can stay this long to check us out.
I think nobody didn't pay that. I think we didn't get any viewers. I wasn't really paying attention either who viewed or not viewed. But
yo, listen, somebody will check out the conversation, but I still think we should chop up some parts and use for content, yo. It's already recorded.
I have to listen to it again. No, I didn't save it. I have to download it from YouTube then because I didn't record it to the app. I didn't.
Yeah, no, if it's on wherever it's located, wherever we download, I just, you know what I mean, I'll use it for something or whatever, yo. But yeah, hey, just, you know what I mean, be safe and I'll catch you online, yo.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your day, my dude. And yeah, I'll be around watching soccer.
Peace, y'all.
Okay, peace, little man.
Hassan, he said peace. He said peace, yo.
All right. Okay, later. And stream.